Hi everyone and welcome to Geek Stuff. I'm Ines. Let's get started. On the 1st of September, Disney released some exciting behind-the-scenes footage and concept art for the upcoming live-action version of Beauty and the Beast. Now, according to some Disney ranking database I found on the internet somewhere, Beauty and the Beast is, after, of course, Lion King and Aladdin, the third most loved Disney movie in the world, possibly the universe. In the Ines database, it's number 1. I would just like to address that Mary Poppins isn't even in the top 10 on this list, and I am not impressed with that statistic. I mean,
when Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
My point exactly. The official teaser trailer for Beauty and the Beast was released about 3 months ago. It made us feel all of the things in all of the places. Emma Watson is going to play Belle, and I think I'm okay with that. She likes books and stuff. At one point, actually, they were thinking of casting Anne Hathaway, and I cried myself to sleep for weeks. This may or may not be an exaggeration. And by may or may not, I mean it totally is. I think my favorite casting choices for this movie are Sir Ian McKellen, Josh Gad, and Stanley Tucci. Then again, if I were a casting director, I would cast Stanley Tucci for everything. I'd even name the film after him, Stanley Tucci, starring Stanley Tucci. A Tale of Stanley Tucci. Let's not forget what we're all really here for. The teaser that was released gives us a pretty good idea of the mood and setting of the movie, and surprisingly, it's very different than the unicorn bark that was Alice in Wonderland and Cinderella. It actually looks like a genuine 18th century France, with the brown and the candles and the antiques. Yes, I enjoy the antiques indeed. So let's have a look at the character concept art. As we've learned from previous character concept art, the costumes can differ quite a bit in the movie from what was first released. In this case, they seem to have gone a very different direction, which is interesting. Belle's dress looks quite similar, although they seem to have a renaissance her up a little bit. This cloth and the shoes, I like it. Very Les Miserables. Minus the riots and the famine and again, Anne Hathaway. Gaston's is interesting. Gaston's got quite the iconic character costume, but they seem to have gone in a very different direction with this one. But you never know. In this behind-the-scenes shot, he seems to be wearing that iconic red hunting outfit. The famous golden ball gown is obviously being kept under wraps, as it should. Trust me. You don't really want to see it until she walks down those stairs. As for the Beast, I'm hoping it's not going to be a CGI disaster, but if they do anywhere near as good of a job as they did on the Jungle Book, I'm not worried. And if all else fails, they can always use the super lifelike top-of-the-range Beast costume they used in Orlando's Magic Kingdom Beauty and the Beast live show. You know what? I was told there was a guy in there, and I don't believe that for 1 second. I have very, very high expectations for this movie. I have been waiting for this moment ever since they started making live-action versions of animated Disney movies. My life depends on this movie. No pressure. I am a huge Disney fan, as you can tell from this traditional headdress that I got from the land of Disney. Very, very rare. One of a kind. No one else has it. Directing is Bill Condon, who, if I'm being completely honest, I had to Google. Now, he worked on Dreamgirls and Chicago, so we've got nothing to worry about, right? Wrong. He also directed not 1, but 2 Twilight movies. So he can swing either way. Beauty and the Beast is now officially in post-production, so all there's left to do is just wait patiently until March 2017. March 2017? I know, it's a long time away. But according to some other Disney database I found online, there will be enough to soothe your Disney thirst while you wait. We've got Moana being released in November, and still to me, not technically Disney, but I went to Disneyland and you could build lightsabers there, so I guess I'll just have to live with it. Rogue One. That one will be right on time for Christmas. And then, of course, there's Christmas, so you will be too busy eating and sleeping and eating and eating to notice time going by. And then, before you know it, bang! It's March. And then... Okay, is anyone else worried about Ewan McGregor's French accent?
What if she is the one?
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more awesome geek stuff.